The Art Marathon Finish Line is the final piece in a 6-month personal project that I devised for myself. It was meant to last the duration of this RACC supporting grant timeline. The goal was to push myself to create art on a daily or weekly basis and to utilize all of the creative talents that I practice into one big project. For the past few months, I have spent each week painting each letter of the English alphabet, recording my thoughts based around a random word that starts with each corresponding letter, and compiling those recordings, time-lapse video of my painting process, and self-produced instrumental music as a score into a series of small videos released on my website, Instagram, and YouTube. The purpose of this practice was to push myself to work through creative blocks, to train myself to continue to make work regardless of the outcome, and to hopefully inspire other creatives like you in my communities to pursue their creative passions with fearless resolve. I believe that although we live in a time where the ability to stay connected through digital or virtual platforms during the course of a global pandemic is easier than ever, it's also more important than ever for artists and creatives to use their voices to amplify the struggles we each face on a day-to-day basis. For me, this artwork represents that journey, conveying myself in a hopeful light, backdropped by the alphabet, which represents the idea that communication is our greatest human trait. It's been a journey for me, for sure. I definitely remember when I first opened up the email and I saw that I was approved to be one of the recipients of the grant. And honestly, it was something that I never expected. I applied and just kind of pushed it out of my mind and continued to live life. I don't want to get my hopes up. I definitely didn't want to get my hopes crashed when I got a denial letter, so I didn't think about it. And I was really excited when it came about, and I realized how powerful it would be to be able to do art and know that it was essentially paid for. I used some of the grant to survive as well, to pay rent during some of those winter months when no work was really coming in and everything was kind of on hold. And going forward now, this opportunity has completely validated my view of myself as an artist and as a creative person. And I have realized that I want to spread that validation on to other creatives, artists, visionaries who are part of the communities that I consider myself a part of. That's people of color and Black people, that's LGBTQ communities, and I also want to extend that to artists with disabilities, because I think we all suffer from a lot of the same stigmas and inability and access to opportunities. This project for me has been life-changing, and it is my hope that you watching it has been life-changing for you.